and welcome to another Snap Sisters vlog. I'm Vivien Snap. Now, I just wanted to address last week's video. It was the St. Patrick's Day extravaganza. We had a wonderful time. We woke up extremely early. Well, actually, I didn't get any sleep at all. That's how that went down. I had a show the night before, and I got off from the show, went home, I laid down, I tried my hardest to get to bed. I just couldn't. I had to be up at 5 a.m. to start getting into space again to do some parade magic. That was just horrid. So yeah, no sleep. I put on my mug again, and then we headed out to the parade, and we did some footage and everything. Y'all saw that video. And then we headed out to our gig in Burlington, Iowa. That was fabulous. Well, we were there doing our gig, and the alcohol was flowing. You know, we had a little bit of drink, a little something, and we got a little messy towards the end. So, fast forward to the hotel room. This is the part I wanted to talk about. So, we're in the hotel room, and I totally didn't hear Natasha say this, but I'm there taking off the wig. I have the makeup wipe in my hand. I'm wiping off my lips, and she's like, I'm going to get this ending for this video. And I'm wiping off the lips, and she's like, hi, everybody. I'm like, oh, my God. I'm there without a wig, wiping off my lips, and there she is filming, and I'm right behind her, and I'm like, this is not happening. And yeah, I was a little trashed, so it's kind of funny. You can see in the background I'm there like falling over on the bed and wiping off my eyes and everything, listing off the entire McDonald's menu. It was not cute. It was funny, but it ain't cute. So yeah, you saw Vivien in a totally different light that day. Oof. But we had a fabulous time, and Coquina Addiction, she was just fabulous. We had her busting up. We went to the McDonald's drive-thru, and we were all trashed, and she was driving. And those poor people at the McDonald's, I can only imagine what they were thinking, because we had my mama, my drag mom, Ginger Snaps, in the passenger seat, and there she was screaming at these poor boys in the drive-thru window. Oh, what was she saying? She was like, how old are you? She's like, are you 18? I like 18-year-olds. You got a BBC? I'm like, oh, Mom, no. And she just kept shouting all this stuff, and I don't know how long we were at that drive-thru, but it felt like 20 minutes or more we were just at that drive-thru. Just hilarity. I was just walking around downstairs, and there's some very attractive gentlemen down there. And actually, this is rare for me, that people actually come up to me and they hit on me. I don't know. Natasha said this because I have a very harsh look, and she actually calls me unapproachable.
People hit on me all the time.
Yeah, well, she's a blonde bimbo with big tits. Of course they're going to hit on you. But yeah, she calls me unapproachable. So I actually had a couple guys actually come up to me and hit on me. So, big ego boost. If you ever see me, feel free to hit on me. I love it. Even if you're busted in a wreck, just come up and hit on me. You know, nothing will happen, but, you know, I just love the ego boost. Who doesn't? Honey, we're queens. We live for a little ego boost. We live to be the center of attention. I mean, why else are we doing this? Yeah, fame, money, something to do, we're bored, whatever. But yeah, we like to be center of attention. So, while I was downstairs walking around, you know, saying hi to everybody, something funny happened. So, this is what happened. You guys are my ex, and I'm me. So, I'm walking by, I see him, I'm like, that is what happened. That awkwardness right there. I was like, yeah, so I totally did this weird stumble thing and paused. This is my ex from like, it has to have been like 10 years ago or something, like forever ago. And the funny thing is, he doesn't know who I am. he doesn't know me in drag because I wasn't doing drag 10 years ago, or even talked about doing drag. And I thought it was just going to be that one awkward interaction. No. Apparently he saw the show and really, really liked me. He liked my kind of dark image, you know how I wear a lot of black and everything. He comes up to me and he was so sweet. He introduced himself, and the entire time I'm in my head going, I know exactly who you are. I've had sex with you a couple times, honey. I know exactly who you are. Big cock. Anyway, so I'm there, and he's talking about, yeah, hi, my name is so-and-so, nice to meet you. And he asked me if my ears were pierced, and I was like, well, yes, they are, but these actually here that I have on are clipped on right now. And he takes his earrings out, and he gives them to me, and he says, I want you to have these. I make jewelry and everything. That was so sweet. It reminded me why I was in a relationship with him to begin with. But I also remember how it ended, so that's never going to happen again. But it was so sweet. And I had that awkward moment where I just wanted to tell him who I really was. But on the other hand, I did not want to tell him, because then that's just a whole awkward situation. Then you have a whole long conversation. You do drag now? Because it's not like that. Oh, you do drag. It's like that. You do drag now? I don't know. Leave a comment below if you think I should tell him the truth. I'm going to friend him on Facebook and talk to him about maybe doing some stuff, because he says he does like beading work and he makes jewelry and stuff, so he's a nice contact to have. But all of my interactions with him, if he did projects for me, wouldn't be solely in drag. I would see him as my boy self. So eventually you will have to find out that I'm not always Vivien. I'm John too. You know. And I'm pretty sure, since I am going to friend him on Facebook, he is going to see this video. And I just want to say hi, and I am sorry that I didn't say right away who I am. I don't know if it would matter. You are a really good guy, and I don't hold any resentment towards you whatsoever. So, I'd love to be friends, actually. Drag, bringing people together. That's going to be it for this episode of the Snap Sisters vlog. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button down below and like us. You can also find us on Facebook.com. Just look for the Snap Sisters. We'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.